Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 36 of Factorio with the Space Exploration mod, where we are doing train network stuff. We finished, well, at least a little bit of green circuit production. That's now going to the bus. We would like to improve that even more, and between episodes I finally remembered to actually add the loader or mini loader mod. I would have preferred to have the loader redux mod with 2 tile loaders instead, but that's not compatible with space build and deep space build and such things. Whoops. I'm clicking all the wrong things. But this mod is, we can have space mini loaders and something else, deep space. Yeah, deep space mini loaders. So we should now be ready to do loader stuff. And I guess that is the first thing I want to do, other than maybe using some of these for lubricant, I guess. So we want to use loaders down here for unloading the resources for the green circuits. Also want to get more copper. Oh, and we have a train that is out of fuel that we need to fix. And we, in general, need to fix that, well, the trains going here just don't have any fuel anywhere that they can load. And after fixing those things, I think we want to bootstrap some utility science. Just enough so we can get robot logistics. So we can make a robot mall for all of the different structures we need and such. And if there's any annoying recipes anywhere, we can use robots for that as well. But yeah, let's grab some fuel and go to this train first. Good. And then we will do loaders here afterwards. And then maybe we should go grab those stack loader or stack inserters we made, so we can unload trains faster and load them, I guess. You are full already? Okay. So yeah, we could have used the stack inserters here as well, but that doesn't have to be too fast, I guess. Or maybe I'm just lazy. Copper here. Those need to be upgraded for sure. But we just don't have enough copper production anyway to support both trains, so it's not gonna help that much. We need to actually research the loader, of course, and make some. So let's go grab the stack inserters and let's remove all of this. Can we wait for that one? No, it's so slow. Good. That was a lot faster. Then we can finish this, I guess. And I don't know what else we had, but maybe these would be a good thing. Same with this. And this, but we can't do that yet. We were just doing some of these infinite things here. I don't really want to do that. Loaders, no. These stack inserters. We have a bunch ready. Good. Loaders. We might just do the same thing. As in bootstrap it. Or maybe I should just handcraft those, actually. We shouldn't need that many. What do we need here? More iron gear wheels. Also need more green circuits and grid circuits, I guess, but for now this is fine. Good. Actually, let's bring this fuel to green circuit production and add a little bit of fuel chests there. Right after we add these loaders. Good. Actually, this train goes back to base, so we have fuel there. So let's empty this for now and distribute it over here instead. Good. More loaders. Even though this doesn't really need to be fast. And all of these. And yeah, we're definitely gonna need more of those. Let's go to copper and upgrade those inserters as well. How many can these hold? 6. So that is a lot faster, and well, apparently we already emptied the chests somehow. And down here we should upgrade as well, I guess. We're definitely gonna have to... Oh, we don't really need these, so let's not spend expensive inserters there. We definitely need to add more resources to the stack inserter production, because we need a lot of them. This is more modern now. This could be upgraded, and just the bus stations. So I don't want to carry this around. Oops, when I don't need it at least. I was talking about these. We need green and red circuits. Let's drop our stuff here. We need more red circuits, but we don't have a lot of those. We never do. But that is also a good amount. That should be 600 more stack inserters. And if we just do it one more time. Well, whatever. Good enough. Faster. Good. Let's drop off some junk. Anything else? Okay, let's go to the iron base and just up. No, wait, we have need of stack inserters here. This one is not used, so let's not upgrade those. Copper, iron, green circuits, good. And then we don't have enough to upgrade iron yet, but that's not really a problem. We're not using that much iron, as you can see. So, are we done upgrading that stuff? Yes. I think it's time we just did a little bit of work on this. And yes, I know that means we need to go to another planet, so it's probably not going to be done in this episode or even the next, but still. We can already make these. How many of those do we need for each science? We get 4 science for each of them. Again, I really just want this. That's always the main goal. Or a nice goal, at least. If we just have a look at our solar panels here, we can bootstrap more, or we could automate them properly. Because we need them for more stuff, right? Not really. But it would be nice to have these automated as well in space, so... I will automate them. They're needed for science later. And yes, we could make them somewhere else, but for now, I'm making them right here. Oops. We need 4 different things. In what amounts? Lots of green, not a lot of the others. We don't really need to make 1 per second. So we're just going to have 2 belts. For now, at least. And output to a chest or something. Again, we're not making a lot. Anything else we want to research? No. Maybe in a little bit when we realize what we need for science. So why haven't I pinned this yet? Because I don't remember anything. copper, steel, glass, green. Green here, steel here, glass there. Steel is what we needed there. Glass goes there. Good. 10 seconds. Good. So we have a little bit of production of that. I will consider this done then. This should be pretty simple as well. We actually want efficiency modules in this mod pack. Or is it just all about speed and productivity? I don't know. Do we need to automate these is the question. Can actually make them with what we have here already. We need some more assemblers, and I think we are just going to make it right there. How long does each take? 15 seconds. I'm so blind. Give me assembling machines. Thank you. We shouldn't need too many of these, right? For 15 seconds, we can make 4 of these per second, so no. We could feed 4 machines with this. What am I doing? Modules. Those will just go there for now. We can always continue this and expand if we actually need more production than this. But we really shouldn't. So these stack to 50, so this would be 500. 500 by... was it 4 we got for each? Yes. So that's 2000. Okay. That's good enough for now. We would also need 500 of these, I guess. Don't know how much they stack. Guess it doesn't say anywhere, so we just eliminate it to 5 stacks for now. Good. That's done as well then. Then the more difficult stuff comes. Dang it. With steam, we need mechanical stuff. Pulverizer? Is that faster? Yes, it is. Okay. This can be on a planet. So can these. Is this available on planet? Oh, is it only in space? And is this the same? Industrial furnace. Do we have that yet? Yes, we do. Okay. But we need cryonite mining. And we already looked at that. We might be able to get it here on Novice from core seams. But I don't think so. I haven't actually tried core mining it, so maybe that's something we should try. Why don't we have a small look at that? I don't think it'll work, but we'll see. Those take a long time to make, okay. But there's none of these that actually give us anything but gray core fragments, right? And I think... well, we can't see where we can get it from. But if there's no recipe from the standard core fragments, then... because this is marked as cryonite core fragments, right? And you get standard core fragments out of them, so you can't go the other way, I guess. So you do have to go to a planet of some sort. And I'm just gonna start close, I guess. Just because it makes sense. And we need more or less, less fuel for it. Not more or less, just less. No cryonite. Some cryonite. Very little cryonite. No cryonite. Okay. So far this is our best bet, I guess. This is even better. This is even betterer. But maybe we should look at what is we also need so we can make it a planet with both. Iron glass. This is just space stuff with things we already have, so it is only cryonite we need. But still, it would be nice if we could also get some other things, like iridite or holminite. We just don't get a lot of standard resources here. Does this just scan the whole planet? Can we do that with Novice? What does this do? If it can be stopped at any time, then... how do you close this stuff? Something like that. It looks like it is scanning the map. That is somewhat cool. And makes less work in exploring, I guess. But maybe it would be better for us right now to scan this instead. Stop all scans. View surface here. We need to generate the base chunks, I guess. And then we can either go around with our navigation satellite, or we could ask for a scan. It is taking some of our FPS and UPS though. At least I think that is not dropping when... Is that just a progress report? I guess it is. But if we stop that, do we get our stuff back? Yes. But it's not too bad right now, so let's leave that running for a bit. So... we are going to go there, but we need to make sure we bring everything we need for this, right? Because we would be producing this stuff there. But we need to bring some stuff for that then. Unless we should just focus on everything else first. Maybe that's an idea. So these first, maybe? We can make rough data storage substrates here on Norvis if we wanted to. Then we don't have to bring glass and iron into space in large amounts. How does that sound? Decontamination facilities don't go here though, right? Because they're only made in space, so they should also only be used in space, I think. I believe that's the logic, at least. So the rest needs to be done in space. At least I think these are also only in space. Did we make a bunch of scaffolding? Yes, so we can expand this area now. Just out of curiosity, what does it take to make the space concrete stuff? If we can even do that, maybe we can't. What's it called? Space something. Platform plating. We can't do that. Okay. It's just something for us to run faster on, right? There's no other advantages to it? No. It's twice as fast, apparently, walking speed, but I'm okay with being a bit slower in space. Do we need this for anything but these things? No. For now, at least, I will make this stuff here on Earth. Again, not on Earth, on Novus, sorry. Again, we're just trying to make a little bit of science, and then we can fully automate it all later if we want to change that. Which I'm sure we do. A bunch of iron, a bunch of glass, and that's it. I actually feel that chunk scanning, so let's disable that again. Why? This one, stop. Becomes a little bit stuttery. Good, and glass from here. Oops. The factory must grow, so we just every now and then expand these a little bit. Oh, and we wanted to try deep core mining. Oh, when it says has diminishing returns if multiple are used on the same body, does it mean the same planet body? Because you can only have one of these here. So now this is how many percent does it say? Was it just 100%? Yes. And then if we added another one over here, it would be less efficient. But dang, we get some cores out of that. To begin with, at least. 15 per second. It's not called core fragments. Oh, it's not equals at least. It's just core seam. Yes. This can be used for crude oil, water, pyroflux, and resources. So if we can get 15 of these per second and we can get 8 iron ore out of each of those, that's a lot of iron as well. A lot of everything. Should we have been looking into this earlier? Why am I missing something? This is done in a pulverizer. Do we have a pulverizer available? Or should we just make one? No pulverizers there, so we'll just wait for this. But it sounds like this will make more iron than this is making. Then I'm curious how much effectivity it drops when we add another. If it just goes to 50%, that wouldn't make a lot of sense, because then why would there ever be more than one? But oh, these are slow, on the other hand. Wait, do they take more than one? It takes 20, okay. That's less awesome then, I guess. But still 8 every second, almost. I guess it's 6 per second, since we get 15 of these per second. Plus bonus production, though. What can you use this for? Better glass recipes, I guess. Solid rocket fuel. But as it takes 20 per recipe here, I'm less hype about it, so I'm just going to remove it. We saw that we can't get what's it called? Cryonite from it anyway. And we'll just throw this over at junk. For now, at least. Same with those, I guess. And those. We really haven't been using these, so let's get rid of those as well. Okay. Let's ignore this for now. We are making these and can take them with us to space. In space we need cosmic water. We're already making that, right? Right here? No. Right here. I haven't really prepared that for scaled production, but we can make 10 per second. Multiplied by 2 crafting speed, so 20 per second. That is enough for 4 of these per second. Which is enough for 4 science per second. No, 1 science per second. Okay, so maybe we just scale that up a little bit. But that part seems easy to get. We get contaminated water out of it, which we need to take care of, I guess. Also, we get scrap out of this that we need to take care of. This. Can be reused, but then makes contaminated stuff. Or more contaminated stuff. Oh no. So many steps. Which means we don't actually need to scale this up, I guess. Since we get most of it back. And then we can just try and get rid of this, I guess. And this is turned into biosludge, which we need for something else, I'm sure. At least later. So maybe we'll store some of it and maybe just get rid of the rest. All of this contaminated scrap, what do we do with that? Use cosmic water on it to get more contaminated stuff. Sure. If we matrix solve this. It doesn't want to do this part. Why doesn't it want to do this part either? Because we're not using this, I guess. Why is it not using all the scrap? I would expect it to be all of it or nothing. Oh well. We can look at some of this in separate production blocks, I guess. Just note that we need to handle this, and it takes a lot of processing to handle it, but we get a lot of the cosmic water back from it. Good. We need decontamination facilities. Can we make those here? No. We need stuff for that. Should we just bring this to the rocket right now? I think we should. Starting with big electric motors, if I can find them behind all of this. I just want to forget everything. Bring a bunch of those, sure. Processing units. Good. Low density, that is always useful up there, so we will bring a lot of that. Give me some fuel. Good. How are we doing on rocket science? Okay-ish. Still running. We're not launching any more rockets because of a lack of these. But if we had more of this, we would be. And for this, we still need space pipe, but we have that up in space, surprisingly. So that's good enough to make some decontamination facilities. We can't make these yet, but we have one of them. At least I don't think we can make them. Oh, we can. Fast inserters, space assembling machine, heat shielding. Do I have a bunch of fast inserters? Yes. Heat shielding. We will grab a bunch of that. And the other stuff we have already. Good. These supercomputers is more of stuff we already have. Awesome. So we should be able to make this now if we bring our rough data storage stuff. But I never actually started that because I got distracted by the deep core mining stuff. How slow is this stuff? And where is this stuff? It's science or... Oh wait, is it even done in these? It says it is. There it is. Why couldn't I find that? It's right there. How long does that take? 5 seconds. We need 4 of those per second to make 1 of these per second. And then we need 4 of those to make 1 or 4 science per second. So 4 of this per second would be 1 science per second. Right? Yes. Okay. I'm not gonna worry too much about it though. But I mean, we might as well just go bigger. It's not that expensive. We need to handle the scrap here. Scrap. 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 You go to the right. And load that in there. How much scrap is it? Half as much as the other thing. So that will actually make some stuff. How big are these stacks? I'm just wondering if it would be more space efficient to take the ingredients to space, but I don't think so. These stacked 100, so do these. So it would be 3 stacks of those. For half a stack of these data storage substrates, yeah. It's just that this seems more useful in space than down here, but maybe not. Good. And we bring that into space. And then the rest is going on in space. This all needs to be made in space. This needs to be made on another planet. Maybe we should make what we need here. So we're ready to go to that other planet. If we pin this, can I see the machines? Yes. We need concrete. Also, our concrete production is stopped because of lack of stone. But that's okay. Yeah. We grabbed 700 of that. Is that good or bad? It's a lot of these, at least. Processing and heat shielding. Heat shielding. Thank you. We are getting low on steel, so that is also something we should consider fixing with trains. Or maybe we're not that low. How come it is backing? Oh, because we're bringing in more from that. Okay. This is bad in general, but if we do that, it should be okay. I need some furnaces. Actually, we made 12 already. That is more than enough for this, at least. We need some chemical plants. We have those 6. Good. We need more pulverizers. Already had one over in junk. I think. Maybe. Yes. I do want 4 of those, though, I think, just to have something we can make a symmetric setup with. Electric boilers. We also need water there. It isn't by any chance a... What am I doing? Catalyst system? It isn't a planet without any water, right? Or a moon without any water. This looks like water. It is water. Good. Oh no, we have to kill biters there. Oh, well. So yeah, we need at least an offshore pump. And I apparently don't have any of those, is that true? Where even... They're right there. Oh, I have them, okay. So this is done soon, this is done, this is done, this is done. Good. We need biochemical facilities as well and thermal radiators. Might as well just get everything for these things up into space. Copper. We are low on copper here. Why are we low? Because we're using it all for green circuits. For now, I guess that's okay. We are backed up here though, so we could run this build further. guess we'll keep running it. And run out of build. So we grab some more build. Good. Okay, stop it right there, I guess. Maybe continue this one for a bit. Good. So we need stuff for this and biochemical facility, yes. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.